Hornet's got a gun. Well, let's go shoot stuff. Where are we going? You know what? Let's go up to the Hunter's March. This is something that's been on my mind for a while. I guess I should have let this thing get the kill. I mean, it doesn't seem bad. Takes a couple of shots to kill an enemy. You know, it's the same as my nail. Want to go all the way to the right, then up. Hello. This is what I was looking for earlier. It's a place. There's the bone dog! Bone deer! Bone deer. There's no message on that silken harp, though. Nothing I can access, anyways. We want to go a little bit further to the right. Hello. Once roused, the bug will crash its steely shell onto the walls, floors, and foes. There we go, we've done it. There's another check mark checked off of the post-it note. Tom said, I found this tool very early. It was nice for damage. You know, it does seem nice for damage, doesn't it? Just a quick little gun. In fact, you know what? Hold on a second. If I go here, I think I would like to swap these. There you go. So I can just tap it now for a shot. Or a bullet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Up. What's over here? Take a shot. There's a couple of these areas with the ants, and there doesn't really seem to be much there. It's just kind of like a dead-end room. Really feel like it should have something else there, you know? Okay. But this is where I wanted to be. So my goal is to see if there's a sneaky around. Oh, I haven't heard this music in a while. That room with the ants did have something else in it before. Yeah, probably. Man, we did this real early in the game, didn't we? You know what we should do? We should go back down also to the, or it's going to be up from here, to the statue, because I still don't understand what's going on with that statue. Like, there's not anything on it. No indication at all of what it's there for, it's just there. Let's see if anything's changed over here, too. Nope, still dead. Hopefully I did in fact have all of the items from him. God forbid you just have a pretty statue. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a pretty statue. I just want to know what the hell it's, you know, who is it? Don't leave me hanging. It's a lot of rosaries. Why are there so many rosaries in here? Huh. Was it the profit that guy made off of me and now I'm just robbing a corpse? Possible. Ah yes, the good old-fashioned trap bench. Getting you ready for bile water. Just looking to see if I can find the bug who was performing scientific research. I've got to start playing around with this gun more. It is funny that Hornet just has a gun. I've only seen the bug girl once, who is hiding as a bush. So I'm trying to see if I can't find a bush somewhere. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm cutting all the grass I can find, too. On the off chance. She's around here somewhere, but I don't see her. Not yet, anyways. She doesn't have to be in Hunter's March, but I think the first 2 times you see her, she is in Hunter's March, so makes me believe that she would still be here further. That might not be the case. Sometimes this thing is a little hard to aim. Don't take my things. Ants. Well, this might be the last room. Hopefully I didn't accidentally murder her by attacking some bushes. Nope, I don't see her. All right. You know what? That is okay. All right, in that case, we are going to Bone Bottom. We should go back to the lady at the beginning of the game who's always like, come back to see us. And then we go back to see her, and then she's like, oh, thanks for stopping by. Get out of my home. I'm beginning to think she actually doesn't want company. Oh, there's gotta be something here. But there's not, is there? It doesn't look like it. Tom says she disappeared in my game. She might come back later? I don't know. But you find her next to the statue. It's one of the reasons why I want to find out what's going on with that statue, because it might enlighten me as to what's going on with the bush lady. And if I can find out what's going on with Bush Lady, well, then I can knock that off the check mark, the checkbox, the post-it note as well. You know, the gun is also relatively low cost. It doesn't seem to use that many tool shards. Visit me when you care. Oh my God, I hate you. I suppose, well, you know what? We're here. Let's go talk to our friend. Our little entrapped friend, to see if we can get an upgrade. I don't know what triggers it, but it's been a while. I want to consider going back to the other one as well. There was one that was like, one weave nest that was just a running challenge. I don't know, can we run faster now? My senses resound, you've grown further! Yeah! I don't know how, but we did it! Permit me to gaze upon you, that I may offer clarity. A hunter's crest? Oh, I was hoping for another Vesta crest. Heightened focus with additional strikes and further increased lethality. Okay, so it just makes the buff of the hunter's crest better. Why do you keep resetting my crest? Continue, like, come back again. All right. So the crest is now even stronger when you've attained focus. Oh, fair, fair. Again, not quite what I was hoping for, but that's okay, and we have to sit at a bench to retool this thing. Now what? Further increases lethality. Again, one of those phrases that is going to require a Wikipedia entry to actually tell me exactly how much it increases lethality. Okay, I want to come up here. Blasted steps, see if I can get higher. Cross stitch, sure. Deflect. Let's get the gun and the spikes. Spool and long nail is always nice. Magnet and go ahead and give me dice. Seems good. I guess I'm just gonna fast travel to the blasted steps. Don't murder me! You almost hit me, dog. I should also go back up and talk to the thieves. The thieves. Or the thief. I can't remember if there was one or more. I should go back up and talk to basically all of the... Well, he's right here. We might as well. Go talk to all of the shops. Buy out their inventories. I want to buy everything if I can. You're the only one who actually trades with me. Thieves mask, snitch pick, spool fragment, psalm cylinder, crafting kit. Oh my god, your things are so expensive. This is like 2,000, almost 3,000 worth of goods. I'm gonna have to farm the damn delivery quests, I think. Ugh. Basically just go all the way to the bottom. Even though I really should, again, kind of like look around a little bit more. See if there's anything there that I might be able to pick up. Well, there's a platform. I cannot yet leave. Okay. There's better farms. Yeah, but that's the fun one for me. I think I can make that. I think I can make that. Oh, but it's another very long jump to get to the other one. Okay. Interesting. You're gonna need all the movement tech to get up here. Still on the map. I can really, I think, feel the effects of long nail. I think I can see the effects of long nail. Looks like it's just a mask shard fragment or something, which is still good. I'll take it. Tom says, I thought you were crazy for coming here. I mean, it looks like there's something on the map. Like, there's a hole in the ceiling. You're gonna call me crazy for going to the map hole? Stop that. Okay, you know. I have no one to blame but myself. I honestly thought that there might be more here, though. So, while it is a thing, it's not the thing I was hoping for, which was more like explicit progress. It looks suspicious. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I suppose we should go up to the fleas then, and tell them I've found a spot for them and see what's going on with the fleas. That should be easy enough to accomplish. God dang, boy. God dang. So the fleas were... Well, they're actually just... They're right up here, aren't they? Right at the Grand Gate. We can go to the blasted steps then. Just where I was a minute ago. Might as well. Alright, so that looks done now. Still don't know what to do with this. Need to come back here. Well, I need craft metal before I can go here and make another tool, but I should also go and visit the architect, who also requires more metal in order to make tools. So where am I gonna find additional metals? Therein lies another question. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the spot in the game where they actually removed a spawn of one of those enemies that shoot diagonally. They don't spawn there anymore. There he is. Flea Master, if your troop is still prepared to travel, I have discovered a cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some ancient aqueducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it! Our destination has been set. Would you be joining us? Oh hell, why not? Oh, good lord. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, safe apart from the dark and death of the lands besides. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farlum there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad a location suits. It is a calming thing to know that many fleas may survive. Most bugs in Farlum seem destined for far bleaker fates. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch. More tools. The only one we need is tool damage, and I know where it is, too. Nice, nice, nice. Every sandy grain and stinky, squelchy maggot was worth to endure. Hello. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows? Bug, not flea, mine is to track. By trail and smell and sense is sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young, most of most. To bring them together and grow them strong. If you've sensed the location of others, share them with me, and I may find them. Not free, rosaries give them and I shall save what I sensed work like mine, much long hard for that I deserve some riches. There's one in the Citadel and one in the Biolands.
Hashma.
Interesting, okay. Many times I almost died, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too? Space enough for all flee friend. Finally have some quiet. I wonder how many still exist in the... He's on the bench. Get... Knock it off. Thank you. Oh god, we're in the future. Why not just have a stag station right here? Ugh. Okay, Christ, Lord. Guess if you really wanted to, you could, like, create a alternate save file, get the location of the fleas, and then come back. There's one in the Citadel and one in Bilewater. Oh my god, it might help to, like, have a little bit of an idea of where to go. Also, what is this? There was something there. I marked it. Oh yeah, there was like a big copper statue that was yelling at me. I remember that. It's your favorite place. I do love it. Where to? Slab? We have a quest in the slab. Let's do it. For right now, I'm just gonna work on quests while exploring. Seems like a smart thing to do. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. He just lands. And immediately starts moving, but only sometimes. Eat you. Well, I didn't even see you. What? God. It's the random enemy behavior that gets me. This area is worse than Bilewater. No. No area is worse than Bilewater. I refuse. Refuse to believe. See ya. I do like it when that happens, though. That's very nice. Okay. Bilewater wins. We're gonna go to this lab. I'm gonna go talk to the penitent prisoner as well, see if anything's changed. Might even want to go to the first sinner room and see what was going on down there. I hear someone, like, crying in the distance, basically. There's something up there. I wonder if I've already discovered the thing up here that I needed to discover. Oh, we can't even get out from this side. I see. What's to the left then? Oh, just Mount Faye. Yet another place that we need to explore at some point. I must have already opened this then, with the apostate key. It's been a while since I've done that. Well, here's the thing. Ah, hello. We need to explore anyways, because we are looking for a creature here. Perhaps we will take this opportunity to do a little bit more. Love the sound of the bells. A little bit more exploration. If we think there's going to be anything else here to find. But I'd wager a guess that I have missed things in basically every location in the game. After all, it's a very big game. All right, nothing there. One day we'll find a way in. One day. So this led to that cool fight with the first sinner right up here. The rest of this, I believe, was just a big dead end. This must have been a dead end too. Yeah, just spikes, just spikes. Should have done way more playing of the needle in various places of the game like this, like before the fight. Hornet loves just running into walls constantly. Alright, well, nothing else here. Eighth of 12th, etc., etc. Also something here. Was I here? Did I explore this? Doesn't exactly ring a bell, but it sounds correct. Hello, friend. You have brought song again, though perhaps it was wasted on one as unworthy as I. For what crime did the Citadel imprison you? A grave transgression. The cause of too much pain for many, but to speak of a sin is to invite his return, I will say no more. Are all songs played now as exquisite as this, or has time made my hearing unrefined? This art is new to me and my skill is limited, but your appreciation is not unwelcome. Pain is a part of it. Play on. Will you? From waste, from darkness, sisters accord. From wastes, from darkness. The sin, the sin! Yo. May remain here with me in penitent, sister. All right, have fun. Have fun, man. All right, saw blade room. I remember saw blade room. What else was down here? Whatever it was, we must have picked it up. Unless it was just a method of traversal between two locations. Still trying to find some hideous creature. Ooh. Found it. But do I wish to explore, or do I wish to fight this thing? I think I wish to fight this thing. Alright, see ya. Looks like he left a few crust nuts behind. We should rest. Hello? There's a crack in the wall. I don't remember this from last time I was here. Oh, good. Oh, good. What a wonderful place. Something tells me that's where the door is that's gonna lock me into this room. Oh, I'm killing these things in one hit, which seems nice. Oh my god! The brood mother! Okay, what do? You create... You create little friends? And then you leap at me. You know what? I think. Ugh. Just gonna shoot my gun. Oh my god! Just gonna shoot my gun. Oh god! You're oh, what is the name of that enemy? One of the first ones from Hollow Knight. Why did I try to dash into you? Oh my god. No. All right. Cruise Mother. Yeah, that's the one. It's one of the more inelegant fights in the game, at least as far as I'm concerned. Give me a bug with a nail, like a weapon, or pin. That's my jam. Give me enemy that spawns other enemies. And bounces around the whole room. Nah. Heck! Get out of here. Okay, put down some tacks. Should try to counter. Gotta be faster than that. God, you piece of trash. There you go. Need a heal. I would like to heal again. The animation for pooping out babies is unsettling, says GT Cork. The Broodmother's Eye. Ah, that's the trophy. Okay. Oh. Well, that sucked. Never want to see that again. I suppose while we're here and it's still fresh in our minds, we can take a quick moment and just review what the heck's going on here. I think this was for a mask shard. Probably grab that. All right. Kind of looks like there might be something there. Ah, probably not. No. All right, so that was just for a mask shard. That if we climb up, which I guess we can do. This goes to the outside of the slab. Interesting. Why is there just a nothing there? Very generous with the benches at this point, huh? And outside of the slab was just a bunch of people walking around. At some point, I do need to go all the way back up to the top of Mount Faye as well. Because I would like to see if there's anything up there that we missed. No, the Hunter's Mask is the one that allows you to do a double tap. The Wanderer's Mask. The Hunter's Mask lets you do a downwards attack off of it if you want. See ya. What's up there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. Let's let back in. Oh man, there's there's so much to find in this game, isn't there? Oh man. We should probably just deliver the rest of this quest. Finish it off. There's gonna be so much to do everywhere. But I think we are done here. We did a good job of reviewing all of the different rooms. Well, except for like one. Might as well, you're almost at the mid game. Might as well just look at this room real quick. A shortcut to the outside would be nice. What was up there? What was up here, game? Remind me. Man, long nails so nice to have. Right, this is the path that went underneath the prisoners as they were just chilling up there with the key, I think. All right. Let's go back and deliver this quest. Left. Sorry? How do I not have access to that bench? I thought I had access to that bench. I'm here, I'm here. Quit your whining. What other quests do we have active? This way. The first shrine. This map also does seem to have one more ventricube on it. Ventrica. But I don't know where it is. It might not even exist.
Ahoy!
Yeah, ahoy.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
The Wailing Mother. Wish granted.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Brondaga.
It's feeling almost time, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you all right and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desire and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
Oh, cacho.
Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score.
That's fine.
You've conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
Ah, Elos.
We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort beyond the skill of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Silk and soul. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you need of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked, rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool that thing in the perfect base upon which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you pass it over as well.
Not a miss.
I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Down in the mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power, if asked kind enough. That's what she's been doing down there.
Not a miss.
We're only gonna get one at a time. Okay. Interesting. 578. I would like more craft metal to buy more tools. And this is just a refund, basically. The Choral Commandment. I also have like 1,000 rosaries. Yeah, sure. Good stuff. And we can buy a spool fragment. Spool fragment incomplete, but that's fine. And we can buy the spider strings. Lets you use your needle-in better. Expands and strengthens the needle-in. Oh, it's like affecting the whole area around me. It's emanating. That's kind of cool. Oh! Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. We need the Maiden Soul, the Hermit Soul. We already have the Seeker's Soul, and we already have the Snare Setter. Okay. Interesting that it's soul. We saw from the Groach fight, or whatever his name was, the big frog in Bilewater, that soul still exists somewhere in this kingdom. It's not just a Hollow Nest thing. He was firing off the soul ball, whatever it was called. We need the Maiden and the Hermit. Well, hold on, Hermit Soul. I do know of a hermit. Perhaps that's who we need to go talk to. Okay, you know what? It's a thing to do. It is most definitely a thing to do. Still don't know what to do with this. Should go to this shop too. Well, it's not really a shop. That's the place you take the cylinders, and I know of one more in the game that we don't have yet. Okay. We're doing it! Hopefully. So we're gonna go to Grand Bellway. Still gonna need a lot of money to buy things, so I think at some point I'm just gonna have to run the deliveries a couple of times. There might be grind points, but I would find that doing the delivery would be a little bit more fun than just killing the same enemies and resting in a bench over and over again. And honestly, going down to Bone Bottom takes like 2 minutes for like 200. That's a pretty good payout. Madame, I return seeking power to aid construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of oh. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking, it's a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes, better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. I've swallowed her soul. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go improve our trust now. We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Can I go into this room, though? No. This is totally is a door. How can I go through your door room? What did we pick up? We picked up a vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with a swirling soul. Okay. Next. We're bringing a team together, everybody. You know, I'm just gonna fast travel my way up there. I was gone for 2 seconds. You fall asleep in that short of a time? Oh, nope, you need to go down. This poor fool is just over here. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah, in that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed, generations of it all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. My part's been given. We need speak no more. All right. Skirt. Well, let's go back up there. Suppose we might have to go pay for information on the two fleas. I don't know where the one would be in bile water. Maybe somewhere up here. Or actually, the organ might technically be bile water, and that's a place I wanted to go to and re-explore anyways. So we should just do that. Pump. I like that gun. Okay. Gonna go talk to the merchant. No, you don't have anything I need. No more wishes. I have the items. Craft me your trap that we may set these lands free. Give items. Yes. Found it all, did you, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. It's done. The parts are prepped. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. A blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'm ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. New objective. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. I think we now have access to an alternate ending, but from what I've heard, and it's hard to avoid all information about this game, but from what I've heard, when you fight the final boss, it begins a new phase of the game, and you want to finish everything beforehand that you want to do. So I think we'll go do the fleas before we do this, and maybe even explore a little bit more. Like, maybe I'll just come back down here to see if any of this does anything. Go to the shops, buy all of the items from the shops. There's the fleas. And maybe go from there. Like, I would like to explore Memoriam again, because we only did it once relatively quickly. I think I would like to go back to like a couple of areas in the blasted steppes that we were at, and then maybe the sands, just in case I missed something there as well. I still feel like there might be something related to the golems here. Oh, and exhaust organ. I want to go back to the exhaust organ as well. But the golems in particular, the choirs, I really do feel like there should be more with them, because you fought the fourth choir. What about 1 through 3? They're just hanging there behind the architect, but perhaps all that's indicating is that she's just the one that built them.